Hey, I know that it's late, but I had to go over these questions that I have been asked this month during the forecast readings that I've been doing. And I wrote them down. I wrote them down so we can discuss them. I said I was going to do a live doing the forecast reads, but I guess it's gonna have to be tomorrow. But I'm gonna do these questions because I need to discuss them. So, as y'all know, every year I do a forecast reading for the year that's coming ahead. Why do I feel like these readings are important at the end of the year? Because it kind of sets the tone for what your 26 is going to look like. And 26 literally is your reset for your new 9-year cycle. So what the readings that I'm doing is that I kind of pull cards, break them down, do them by the quarters, first, second quarter, third, fourth quarter of the year. And then I give you work. Okay. And so after I pull 12 cards and we go through them and we talk about then I give you time to ask me questions that I might not have discussed during your reading. So that's the time that you get to talk and ask me questions. And I said, hey guys, thank y'all. I said I wrote these down because I just wanted to discuss them with y'all. All right, y'all ready to hear it? All right, so the first one is, should I date a gentle daddy? I'm coming in hot-headed. I had to look up what a gentle daddy was because I absolutely did not fucking know that. Like that came in the reading. That was a question. And if you notice, I don't know if you can see, I literally say gentle daddy, what the fuck? Because I was just like, can you explain to me what the fuck a gentle daddy is? Again, look, I literally said, what the fuck? Because if he doesn't come with money, then no. All right. So if he doesn't come with money, if I will email her this. If he doesn't come with money, no. All right, great. Now, I had to look up what a gentle daddy was or is because I don't know. I absolutely don't know. And lady entitled solution says she needs to know apparently. Like, so let me give y'all the definition of what a gentle daddy is. Let me go to that. Because I needed help a little bit. So in my mind, I'm going to assume that it's a kink awareness space, right? And we're not judging people kinks, okay? But Kinka, oh Kinka. Kinka likes to sit in my lap. Say hi. Don't worry, I'm trying to grow her hair out, child. That's why she got a bang. Kinka, okay. Kinka don't even know what the fuck a gentle daddy is. Do you understand what I'm saying? So a gentle daddy, for what I looked up, it's gentle daddy most often refers to a caretaker style dominant identity. It's not aggressive or control. I'm with that, but I was just told that lady in Title Solution says he got to come with money. So I know she probably watching. So, honey, he got to come with money. All right. So the next question is Kinka. Mom, can I put you? She got a little dress on, baby. Kinka. All right. The next one is so y'all can see. The next one is why do I keep liking people that stress me out? That's what she asked me in the reading. Why do I keep liking people that stress me out? I simply told her you like the chaos. Your nervous system is used to it. And you are addicted to drama, stress, the chaos. And she was like, you think so? Yeah. She was like, I've only had 7 boyfriends. Okay. And how long? She said 2 years. Yeah. Okay, Lori Harvey. All right, next question. Let me scratch that out. The next one is why do I need to stop checking on people when they don't check up on me? And I'm especially talking about my best friend. Hi, Infinite Juju. Your best friend don't like you. Because my best friend stalks me. Like a motherfucker. Yeah, your best friend don't like you. If it's all one side, and she was like, oh, Kinka. Look, Kinka. Can mama put you down? Oh God. Kinka. We 3 questions in and I'm tired. That's why I wrote them down. Because I know when nobody gonna believe me. Hi, Tay Tay. Next question. Can you tell me in this reading, what am I being dramatic about? My response is, well, bitch, if you got to ask, shit, everything. She said, what am I being dramatic about? Let me put cards on it. Like, is this a serious question? These are the questions I've gotten in the month of December. And we're only 17 days in. We're only 17 days in. The next one is, she could have asked it in church and they would have answered it. Listen. The next question is, what bad habits am I pretending that's actually self-care? I said, okay, well, what do you do for self-care? She said, really nothing. I said, well, do you get your hair fixed? She was like, no. I wear pool bags. Ha, 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 ha. I said, do you get your nails done? No. I bite my nails. Okay. I said, what do you do for yourself? She said, I don't do nothing for myself. And I said, well, what's the question again? She said, what bad habit am I pretending is self-care? And I said, shit, all of it. She was like, so you think I need to do something about the way I look? That's a part of self-care, ain't it? She said, oh. So I need to go get my nails done? Another question. Let's see, I can see. Another question is, does he still love his baby mama? I mean, if you have to ask. I, I said, what makes you ask that? She was like, it's just, whenever he talked to her about the baby, I said, well, how was the baby? She said 18 months. I said, well, they still fucking. She was like, no, I don't think so. The baby's 18 months. They're still fucking. I said, she said like a rabbit in heat. I said, does he, leave the room when they're talking on the phone? She was like, yeah. I said, do you go with him when he dropped the baby off or pick him up? She was like, no, he don't want me to do because it's gonna upset her. I said, what the fuck you care about upsetting her for? I said, okay. She was like, you still ain't answer my question. Yes, girl, he still love her. Yes. Shit. All right, another question. She asked me, am I being protected by my ancestors or I'm just lucky? I said, what makes you, they're going to be mad at you. I don't care. I said, what makes you think that? And she was like, because I be scamming and shit. And I ain't even been to jail yet. It's been a hell of a December. It's been a hell of a December. Do you hear me? Bless my heart. Bless me. And I said, well, stop scamming. And then you don't have to worry about being lucky or your ancestors protecting you. She said, I'll be burning candles. She said, they be black. Oh, God. I said, you probably want to stop, baby. Oh. Next page. Next page. She said, am I lying to myself again? I said, well, what is the context of you lying to yourself? She was like, I don't know. I'm like 287 pounds. Like, am I skinny or am I fat? Then she was like, my boyfriend told me that I done got bigger because I gained like 50 pounds since we've been together. And I said, well, how long y'all been together? And she said 7 months. I be going through a lot, y'all. I be going through a lot of these. I said, is he fat? Is he? Is he fat? Because I be having questions. I just wanted to know, was he fat? She said, yeah. I said, well, how much does he weigh? If you don't mind me asking. She was like, well, the last time he had went to the fire station. Bitch, what? Kinka know I'm stressed out. Kinka know, Kinka. Okay, and she got a little holiday dress on. I'm letting her grow out. And I said, what does he go to the fire station for? And she said, well, he's 400 and some pounds, and the regular scale doesn't give him a number. I said, maybe y'all should go on a diet together. She was like, so I'm lying to myself? Next question. Okay, next question. All right. Then I'm not next question, because I want y'all to know this is real. This is real. Miss Duchess, is it okay that I love being delusional? That someone actually fucking asked me that. She said, is it okay, Miss Duchess, that I love being delusional? I said, sure, baby. If you want to lie to yourself, that makes you feel comfortable. I don't even know how. I don't even know how to answer that. And she was like, but you like a really good reader. Yeah. And this is the sad part. Nobody was trolling me. These are people in my IE group. These are people that I do readings for all the time. And the last and final question I want y'all to see. Is there an evil spirit in my refrigerator? I said, baby, why would a evil spirit be in your refrigerator? I'm And I said, when was the last time you cleaned it out? She said, I've never cleaned out my refrigerator. And I said, well, how long have the food been in there? She said, oh, I moved in here back in February. I said, well, it's December. Do you ever take things out? She was like, girl, I just throw that takeout in there. I can only imagine the smell. I said, baby, you need to clean out your refrigerator. She said, I'm not a hoarder. Oh, honey, I didn't say that you were a hoarder. She said, you supposed to tell me if I got evil spirits in my refrigerator. Listen, this real shit, okay? I didn't make none of this up. Like, I wrote it, like, girl. I don't know if I'm going to do readings in 26. I don't know if I'm going to continue to do, because today just the 17th. I am booked through February with these 26 forecast readings. I don't know. I just don't know how much I could take. I don't. I said, do you drink milk? She said, no, I don't drink milk. I don't put certain things in my body. I said, well, do you put food in the refrigerator and then you go out and eat it? She was like, sometimes. But you worried about the milk? Just listen. Y'all be thinking that y'all life be fucked up. That it's always something to show you that somebody is more fucked up than you. Listen, Linda, listen. See, y'all be thinking, oh, I'm stressed out at work, and this is at work, and this is this, and you ain't asked no questions like that. Somebody want to be delusional. Somebody want to broke a gentle daddy. Like, listen, it'd be too much. It'd be too much. And I literally be thinking sometimes when I'm reading y'all, I don't know. Today's just the 17th. See, y'all be thinking that all my life, no, it's an evil spirit in her refrigerator. It's a lady named Ruth Facey. I love Santa Muerte, right? I love her. I'm a devotee of her. And I said, ooh, make me. So Ruth Facey, that's her name, Facey. She made these for me. I got a shake in here. I should have put some Kahlua in there. Because, baby, that be stressing me the fuck out. But those are the questions, the ones that really just stuck out to me so far. Even a dog is straight. Look, Kinka. But, baby, what? Oh, Lord, Kinka. Yeah, her going back because the bitch cut her fucking ponytail. She was like, oh, I thought you wanted it like that. Girl, I ain't tell you that. And gave with this short ass bang. So now she got a bang. The bang. Mama, you Tinta. Let the people see you with the bang. Tinta with your dress on. Kinka. Oh, she got that bang. That bang, it's crazy. So I'm trying to, I be brushing it and stuff. I want it to grow out. Hey, honey. Hey, mama. She's so spoiled. I don't know if y'all can tell. But this is my Velcro dog. Kinka was very upset about her haircut. People asking for readings to ask some questions. I don't think they're dumb to them. I just think they're pretty funny. And I did ask, could I? She was like, you think that's, yes, baby. There's no evil spirit. She said, when I open it up, it hits me. I said, no, that's the smell. The smell is hitting you because you need to clean out your refrigerator. I said, tell you what, I want the evil spirit to go away. Send me a picture when you clean out your refrigerator. She's like literally clean it out. I said, yes. She was like, I didn't do that because my mama used to do that. Girl, you are not living with your mama. People gonna report you in that apartment. Clean out that fucking refrigerator and you ain't gotta worry about a goddamn evil spirit. Huh. Mm. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I really be trying. I really be trying. But tonight it was the gentle daddy thing. I could write a book on the crazy shit that I heard in these readings. But I just wanted to share that with y'all. I did say that I was going to do the 26 forecast because I need to do a 26 forecast for you guys. I'm still going to do it. But I just wanted to, you still stuck on the evil spirits in the refrigerator? Well, I ain't make it up. That's what she asked. And I had to ask questions. I was like, so what makes you think it's an evil spirit? She's like, I literally, it has a demonic smell. No, that's spoiled food. And I mean, spoiled food can be demonic. But I just think that's that smell that come from. That sounds like a hell of a movie idea. Baby, listen. I'm a great storyteller, but I'm not that fucking good. I had to write those questions down because they're so dynamic. And I just want to say this. They all black people. They all black people. Mm-hmm. They all black people. Because I know y'all wanted to know. I know y'all wanted to know. Yep, I know y'all wanted to know. All on black. Now I do have a white clientele, I do. But all these questions, these come from niggas. Yeah, these come from niggas. Okay? They asked me that. Okay? Okay? I couldn't imagine white people ask questions like these. Ain't no way. You know, I've been doing this for a long time. Next year it'll be 10 years on social media. It never ceases to amaze me the things that people ask and never. I could write a book of just crazy conversations and crazy calls that I've gotten. I could write a book. Mm. What you saying? I've seen many lives, and you have given me enough laughs for a whole lifetime. Oh. Now I got one. It was a question, but she asked me if the nigga is 57 and he stay talking about he live in legacy. I don't know what that means. He live in legacy. So I asked, what does that mean? And she said, oh, he lived with his mama and the grandma. I said, well, if he's 57, how old is his mama? She said his mama is 77. And I said, okay. And I said, and how old is the grandmother? She said like 98. And I said, so is he the caretaker for them? And she said, no, they the caretaker for him. I said, what's wrong with him? And she said, besides erectile dysfunction, she was like, I said, was he ever married or anything like that? She was like, yeah, he was married, but his wife got tired of him and she left him. I said, well, good for her. And I said, well, where did you meet him? She said, on the app. And I said, well, what app did you meet him on? This bitch said, Fet Life. Now, I had to look up what Fet Life, and I think Fet Life. And I said, well, what what does he want you to do? She said, and I quote, treat him like he's a baby. And he went on their first date wearing an adult diaper. And not even the diaper that you pull up, but the diaper that has the look like a baby diaper, like the little tape. And I said, well, how did you know that he had on an adult diaper? And she said, because he pooped at dinner. I said, well, how did you know that he was pooping on himself? Correct? She said, yes, ma'am. How did you know he was pooping? She said, because he was grunting at the table. These were black people too, by the way. I just want to say that. They were black. I knew somebody was gonna ask. I knew somebody was gonna. This is the shit that and said that, mama, what's the second who head put? Well, hey, baby, I know. Mama gonna try to put your hair in a ponytail again, that bitch. That bitch cut mama's hair. Yeah. Can I put you there? This might be Velcroed out. And I said, well, I said, well, Did he go to the bathroom and change his diaper? She said he wanted me to take him to the car, and in the back seat, he wanted me to watch him change himself so that I could change him. I'm not kink shaming nobody. I absolutely am not. I'm just gonna say I'm very lucky to have the husband and the nigga that I got. It is it's hard out here. I see that, y'all. It's hard out here. It's hard out here. It's hard out here. It's hard out here. I sometimes I do my readings on Zoom, and when they talking, sometimes it's very hard to hear and keep a straight face. And I always ask them, are you trolling me? Like I literally will ask that in the reading, are you trolling me? Because I know you didn't pay me $150 for this shit. And she told me that FetLife is a free site. So ain't no dumb and sub pay no more. Very interesting. Very interesting. So my next question to her was, did you change his diaper? And she said, I watched him. She was like, ooh, Mama D, he was pissy too. And I said, well, did you ask him how often does he change his diaper? She said, most times it's Mama do. I don't know what type of sick shit is going on. I said, how did you find me? She said, I watch you on YouTube. I've been watching you for years. Oh, okay. And then she said, when he took the diaper off, he had wipes. He had a whole baby bag in the trunk. Hmm. Hmm. And that wasn't even the worst part. He showed her his turd. I simply cannot make this up. Mm-hmm. And she said, I want you to do love work to make him want to move out the house with his mother and grandmother and be with her. Yep. And I said, send me a picture of him. Black ass nigga. Little beady little eyes. He had a bib on. He didn't have a shirt on. He had an adult diaper. And he had the little baby bonnet. I would show you the picture, but it has her in it, and I don't want to do that. But I'm not kink shaming. Hey. I'm not kink shaming. All I'm gonna say is, hmm, that's what I go through. That is what the fuck I be going through. Hmm. And so I asked her, what does she do? Because she couldn't possibly have a good job. And this bitch says she'll teach. Girl, my God, today. Lord, that's some teaching y'all kids, y'all. She an elementary school teacher, and she was not trolling. She actually likes to date men that have a baby fetish. Like, y'all, y'all. Who I be tired. I be so tired. All these, Lord, help the children. Like, I said, you ain't never molested no kids or nothing, have you? And she was like, oh my God, how dare you? How dare me? Bitch, how dare you? Like, I don't, I just, I did ask that, Ashley, Big Banks. I said, do they give you money? She said, yeah, from the first day. I said, well, how much money he give you? She was like, Duchess, he gives me his whole disability check. And I said, well, how much is his disability check? She said, well, he was in the military too, so it's part of his pension. Well, my antennas is up. Where is your antennas? They up. I said, well, how much is it? She said, he gave me like $4,200. And said I could spend it however I want to. Now, y'all, I don't know. I probably would have took it too. $4,200 is a lot of goddamn money. Listen, all I'm saying is, all I'm saying is, all I'm saying is, all I'm saying is, wow. What was your statement? Somebody redact my statement. That's a lot of money. She is a nurturer. And she said it started with, and I did ask her if I could tell this. I'm just not gonna say her name. I'm not gonna show no pictures. She said it started with when she was pregnant and she lost her baby. And she lost her baby right after college. And it was an older gentleman, which, because she's only 30 something, the nigga 50 some years old, 57. And she said she tried those dolls, I don't know what you call them, those dolls, those baby real life dolls or something like that. I don't know the name for it. I apologize. And she said it just wasn't enough. So I said, you trauma bonded with the kink? I said, because you probably need some type of counseling, somatic therapist, something, girl. And she said, I like them. I like them a lot. I said, oh, okay. Okay. And I said, I mean, do y'all sleep together? And she said, sometimes. But I kind of feel like I'm collecting if I do that. So it's actually a non-sexual relationship. She's a teacher. That's all I'm gonna say. And I'm not judging her because we don't judge kinks. Because some of y'all like uh niggas that y'all be sharing and y'all don't even know it. And everybody got a kink. Some people like big boy kinks. And I'm not gonna judge her. Y'all can say what you want. She says she don't give a fuck what nobody think. And I think that's great for her. But she said that he has erectile dysfunction because he has had diabetes for a long time. I didn't know diabetes do that like that, but I guess it does. But those be some of the reasons that I get. And I'm not gonna hold you. I did the love work. I did because it was so different, and I like to challenge myself. Who am I? Who am I? I like to challenge myself. Why not? Very interesting. I'm going to laugh about this one in my sleep. Listen, I'm not gonna miss on no money about that because that was different. So he did move out his mama's house and they asked you to live together now. My God. I'm up for the challenge. Hey, if it's good, it's good. If you like it, I love it. I would not do no shit like that. But hey, if that works for you, I just girl, what the fuck? The stank her nose must endure. Well, see, he don't work, so he's at home. And she said that she's going to work on potty training him. Now, I'm not quite sure how you potty train a 57-year-old. Yes, she does give him baths. Yes, she does. She dresses him as well, and she feeds him. She cuts up his food and she feeds him. Some of y'all do that for niggas, and they not even it ain't no fat like that's just how he is. You talk for him, he's slow, and you think and you sit up and be thinking he just quiet. Nah, baby, he autistic. So some of them, I'm just saying, some of y'all got leapfrog niggas too. Some of y'all be fucking with these leapfrog niggas too. Some of y'all be fucking with them niggas that be having skid marks in they motherfucking drawers. Let's be fucking real. See, we're not gonna judge nobody about what they do because at least he shit and tell her. A lot of them niggas, y'all don't even know that nigga got shitty booty until you fucking until you fucking be call yourself washing his clothes and you don't even understand why you been putting clothes in the wash machine and all of a sudden your hands stink. You're like, I smell shit. And it's your hand. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Do they do that 24/7 or appointed times? I'm really not sure. Did you say a whole indie Ray 500 race in his drive? I'm just saying some of y'all fuck with niggas that have streaks. Okay? Some of y'all fuck with niggas booty be leaking. Why is your asshole busted out? Some of y'all fuck with niggas like that. Why your asshole busted out like that? Some of y'all do listen. Ain't no judgment. Ain't no judge. I'm not judging nobody. But some of y'all be fucking with niggas. That's why. And it don't come with no $4,000 a month. He don't even work. Shit ass. Some of y'all work hard than a bitch. Some of y'all work hard than a motherfucker. I remember I dated a nigga. That nigga had 4 shirts. This is my twin. This nigga had about 4 shirts and about 3 pair of pants, and he kept switching up outfits. But I noticed by the second week that he was repeating outfits and shirts, and he was switching it up. And I started calling this nigga Tuesday. And he was like, why you always call me days of the week? Because I'm guessing the days that you're going to wear the same outfit. And no, I did not have sex with you. Absolutely the fuck not. I feel like I need to hum some spirituals to myself right now. Listen, some of y'all fuck with niggas like that. Some of y'all fuck with niggas until they met you. They had 2 pair of shoes. Let's not judge people. That's all the fuck I'm saying. Some of y'all was fucking some Tuesdays and Thursdays. You know the nigga wear the same outfit on Tuesdays and the same outfit because he just rotating his fits. Because that bitch then got mad and took off his clothes that she bought him. Some of y'all date niggas like that. Some of y'all date niggas that stay with their mama too. This nigga's 42, talking about he need to get himself together. Come on. He rebuilding. He could have at least got 7 days worth of outfits. I'm just saying, we're not going to judge. Because let's be real. How many of y'all done dated niggas like that? That nigga got about 4 or 5 outfits. That's all he got. He got a couple of pair of shoes. That's all he got. Huh? But I'm going to tell you what he do have for sure. Weed money. All he got is weed money. Because he going to get a blunt if he don't get nothing else. So we're not going to kink shame nobody. Because a lot of y'all be fucking with niggas that still got the same twin bed that he had in high school. And this nigga is 38. We are not gonna shame nobody. Because listen, this nigga drive a box Chevy. He got about 2-3 pit bulls and shit. He in a motherfucking bunk bed. And he still got Power Ranger fucking sheets and shit on his bed. Some of y'all fucking with niggas like that. Some of y'all done been on that twin bed. Fuck, this nigga done fuck the brakes off y'all on that twin bed. Don't y'all be. We're not gonna have that audacity and judge people. Some of y'all done fuck niggas that work at the Burger King, and he ain't the manager either. He back there flipping them goddamn charbroil fucking burgers, driving a old Kia. Some of y'all are doing that. We need to stop. Some of y'all fucking with niggas driving them old motherfucking Cadillacs. And I'm not talking about the CTVs and the CT. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about them fucking DeVilles. Huh? Let's be real. Some of y'all is fucking with these niggas that ask to borrow $50. Some of y'all are fucking with these niggas, somebody they gonna flip your check. Yeah. I told you that is secret. Somebody telling you ashamed that. I'm just saying. Some of y'all love them hobo sapiens. Y'all love a good hobo, dusty hobo sapien. Huh? It's a nigga living in the bitch house right now, and this nigga playing a long game till she get her taxes. We should not judge people. I be talking to a lot of y'all, so I know what a lot of y'all be going through. Let's not do too much, because I be knowing a whole bunch of people business now. Huh? That when the wife leave, you go and fuck in that girl house. That house that girl worked for the state and shit. And she paying for everything. And he talking about he just staying with her because he trying to help her out. But this nigga don't even work. Talking about he a professional gamer. Nigga rank 146 out of 150. Listen, y'all be doing that. Stop playing with me. Tell my they roommates. Some of y'all be fucking with them men's, and y'all go over there and be trying on their wife church suits and shit. Trying on her shoes and shit. Cause Barbara a little older. Y'all be doing it. And then I ain't gonna even lie. Some of y'all, look, y'all need to confess. I'm just talking about when it just turned and just getting ready to flip. I'm just saying. And then some of y'all like them YNs. You know, they motherfucking nuts smell like motherfucking peanuts and shit. And y'all down there and they balls smell like spoiled milk. How do I know that? Because y'all done fucking told me. So let's not do that. Let's not judge nobody. Some of y'all say y'all fuck with these little YNs and they motherfucking locks smell like mildew. And you still hugging that nigga. One bitch told me, he said he don't like to brush his teeth because he be gagging when the toothbrush, when he brushing his tongue, he don't like to do that. He don't like to brush his tongue and stuff. But listen. What you say? I've never been proud to be a lesbian. Now hold on now. Hold on now. Hold on. I got something for that too. This is Chanel. Come here. Come here, Chanel. I put up her because she's so goddamn bad. This is Chanel. This is Kinka's daughter. This is Kinka and Riley's daughter. And baby, she is so bad. Hey, Chanel. I call her Chanel, really. And she cut my baby hair. See, her hair need to be long. Chanel. Hey, Chanel. Say hi. And she long and lanky like her daddy. Say hi. Hey, Chanel. Hi, Chanel. Kinka, don't be jealous. Hey, Chanel. Listen. I'm just telling y'all the stuff that I heard. Y'all be taking me through there. Them love consultations on a Friday, baby. One told me that Kinka's a terrible mother. Let me just say that. Kinka does not have mother nothing. Kinka don't give a damn about Chanel. She don't give a damn about it. Because, see, Chanel the only one that I killed. Y'all want her? Y'all can have Chanel. Chanel, wild motherfucker. Come here, Chanel. Come here. Look. Chanel. Hey, girl. Her hair growing too. I don't know why the groomers fucking cut their hair so short. I'm just telling y'all the stuff I'm just saying we're not gonna judge nobody. Okay? We're not gonna judge nobody. Because some of y'all little YNs don't even know how to wash their ass. And some of them lesbians, and I'm strategically talking about the studs, okay? Y'all don't be boiling y'all Johnson soup. You know what the Johnson I'm talking about? And you be using it, and one girl got trichomonas. How you get an STD from a fake penis? Oh my God. I can smell the tequila. Hey, Chanel, this is Chanel. Hey, Chanel. Kinka, stop. Hey, Chanel. She's very lovely. Y'all want who want her, please. I'm telling you, I heard some of everything. I said, what happened, baby? She said, okay, y'all want me to tell you, so I'm gonna tell you. Oh Lord, she watched you. She watches me too. I don't have her permission, so let me see. I really don't want to tell because she's gonna know I'm talking about her, and I haven't told her. But I'm just gonna say that a tool was used on her from her girlfriend, and the way that she found out that she was cheating on her is that she got a STD. And she said, I couldn't possibly get an STD because I'm a lesbian. And the doctor said, well, you have trichomonas. And if you guys don't know what trichomonas is, it's like a really bad yeast infection. Extreme itching, and you only get it through sexual contact. So it's not like you can pee on the toilet and sit behind it or something like that. And the doctor asked her, well, do you use anything that go up in you or whatever? And she said, well, my girlfriend has a strap. And he said, well, does your girlfriend use it on herself? And she was like, no, she's a stud. She's male presenting. If I'm saying it wrong, I apologize. That's not my intention to disrespect anybody. All right. I don't want to offend nobody either. And she said that the doctor was like, you probably want to clean it. Because if she's not using it on herself, then she's using it on somebody else. And the person that she was using it had trichomonas. And she didn't clean it properly. And so when she used it on you, she gave that to you. And that is how my client found out that her girlfriend was cheating on her. So that's your context for that. So don't just think because that they lesbian, that they safe. I got it right. Thank you, Tasha, because I wasn't trying to offend anybody or anything like that. I was just trying to tell a story. I'm almost 50 years old. I just know about bisexuality, gay and straight. I don't really know all the other terms. I don't really understand them. I be trying to understand them, but I don't really understand all of that. She said, now we got to fight because what the heck? Listen, I don't think it's really safe for nobody. I honestly, I know you might think that this is funny that me saying this, but the fact that she has a kink and she found somebody that was into her kink and they're faithful to each other. And today, in 2025, going into 26, that's actually not bad. And other than the fact that they do that, she says they have a real healthy sex life. Like, meaning he like banana hug and she's happy with it. I'm not saying that people have to settle or anything like that. I just know that it's a lot of shit going on. And then I'm gonna be honest with you, a lot of these men are down low. You know what I'm saying? I talk to a lot of men who struggle that are straight and married, and I'm thinking that they want to talk to me. They want to talk to me because they want to talk about their relationship with their wife, but actually they want to talk to me because they want to come out to me. And they want to know, you don't know, over my last 10 years, I've literally helped 30 men. 30 is a lot. Even in a decade, that's a lot of men who have come out to their wife. And 9 times out of 10, when they come out to their wife and they tell their wife or whatever, the wife already fucking knew. And she still don't want him to leave. Hello. So I just, I don't judge nobody. It might be funny as fuck, but I don't judge anybody. I have learned I can't do that because just when you are pointing your finger at somebody else, you got 3 back pointing back at you. And so it don't make you, and a lot of them, I actually counsel a couple that, hey, come back there. I actually counsel a couple who he deals with SA, which is same sex attraction, and his wife is with him. Now, of course, they sit on the opposite ends of my couch, but They got 2 kids. She said she's not going anywhere. He's allowed to have one date night a night. I don't ask what that date night is because that is not my business. I don't want to get into that, but you'd be surprised. Which is, you're right, which is why I always say, please make sure that you're working on yourself. I think it's a mental illness for a man to be down low and to be in that denial and dragging everybody in his disillusion. But I also think that it's a mental illness too for a woman to deal with that, knowing that he really don't like her like that. And she dresses him up with her clothes and he prances around the bedroom. When I tell you, I have heard, seen so much shit in my time, you be fucking surprised. You be fucking surprised. But anyway, I'm gonna get off of here, and I just wanted to share those. Maybe at the end of the month, I will tell you about some more if I get any more crazy type of questions. I am going to do in the next day or two, I am going to do 2026 forecast. I'm also now on Patreon. Hey, Chanel, leave that alone. Chanel, look up. But anyway, I'm about to go take me a spiritual bath. And I am going to disconnect my mind from all the readings I did today. And I love you guys. I do not take for granted the blessing that I've had with you guys. And so, yes, thank you for saying that. I after Facebook caught themselves trying to take my page from me, which I did appeal and I did get it back. I decided to really do the Patreon thing too, because a lot of people don't have Facebook and they want to follow me and they want to learn. And I definitely want to teach you. I enjoy this. I enjoy teaching the most. And so you guys have a phenomenal night. And I will talk to y'all in the next day or two. I will be doing my 26 forecast. I'm tired. I done did 3 readings. I done talked all goddamn day. And the readings was 2 hours a piece. So I done talked for 6 fucking hours. And I'm tired. And then I just spent an hour with you. So I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Go on my Patreon. Thank you for calling me gorgeous. But go on my Patreon channel, and I really appreciate y'all, and I appreciate this, and I don't take any of it for granted. And I speak light, and I speak love, and I speak a good night's rest for each and every last one of you guys. And I'll talk to y'all later. Ashe. Chanel, please stop. Please, Chanel.